Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Aman and I'm a student of MCA. I'm here to represent a topic given by our respected Raju sir on the subject C++, virtual function in C++. Let's see what is virtual function and how we are going to implement it in a program. So a virtual function is runtime dynamic polymorphism or late binding. When we are going to make a program where we are having a parent class and two child class. So and for example over here this is a parent class and there are two child class. We are making a function called int calc net salary, and the child class is also having the same function int calc net salary. So what happens over here is that the program or the compiler get confused that which function to call. So with the help of a virtual keyword, we are going to change this function into a virtual function, and then we are going to implement in our program. I'm going to demonstrate how we are going to do that. So I'm going to write a program over here. Now I'm going to make a parent class, that is class employee. Now I'm going to make a function inside this employee class, that is calc net salary. Now inside this function, I'm going to give a value let's say I'm going to type inside employee class. Let's give it a return value, say 50,000. Now I'm going to make two child class. The first will be class trainee and inherit this employee base class to this. Now I'm going to write the same function, that is int calc salary, into this child class. Let's type it. Going to give a message over here inside trainee class, and we are going to close it. Let's give it a return value, say 60,000. Going to make one more class, that is class confirmed. And we are also going to inherit the same parent class, that is employee. And going to create the same function calc salary inside this class. And we are also going to give a message over here, that is inside confirm class. We can also give a return value in the same as we were doing, say 7,000. Alright, so we have made 3 classes over here. First is the parent class employee, second is the trainee, and the third is the confirmed. The employee is the parent class and the 2 base class. Now we are going to write the main function. Now what we are going to do is we are going to make a pointer, employee class pointer, employee star PTR. So we had made a pointer of employee type, and now we are going to assign this pointer with the employee value. With the help of new keyword, we are going to give this pointer the value of employee. And why we are using this employee keyword is for the runtime. When we are going to run a program and we are going to do a runtime compilation, we give the run keyword over here we are using. Now we are going to assign the value for the pointer with the help of arrow key over here. So we are going to call this function calc salary. Now we are going to do the same thing for the base class, that is the trainee class. I'm going to call the function for the trainee class calculate salary. Again we are going to call the going to assign the value to the pointer for the another child class, that was our confirmed. We are again going to use the new keyword for the Alright, so our program is ready. So here is the program, the parent class and 2 base class. So we are over here trainee class and confirmed class, and inside main we have assigned a pointer, this is employee type pointer, and we have assigned the value with the help of new keyword. This is used for the runtime, we are using new, and here we are going to call the pointer the function inside the employee class. So it is going to show the value for the employee class, what is inside the employee class. But as the program is written, so when we are going to assign a new value to the pointer, so it needs to call this another function inside the trainee class. But what we can see over here, it won't work. Let's see. Okay, it's a virtual class. Virtual employee. Okay, EMPLO. EMP. Okay, sorry. EMP. Oh, we need to write public over here so that we can get the value. Same over here, public. The same thing over here. All right, so as we can see that we are getting the same result again and again, employee, inside employee, inside employee. So to overcome this ambiguity, what we are going to do, we are going to make this function virtual with the help of virtual keyword. Now let's see the change what we are getting. So the employee class, trainee class and confirmed class. Now the both three function are giving us not the same result, the different result, and this is with the help of virtual keyword. Thank you. Anyone, any questions you can ask? Yes, please.
You have written in your program PTR and arrow. What is the use of the arrow?
Mic closer and then yes.
What is the use of arrow in your function PTR?
Okay. I'm sure you are talking about this thing, pointer and the arrow.
Yes.
Okay. Over here, when we have assigned a value in the pointer function, and then to call that pointer, we are going to call that pointer.
Ask you what is the use of an arrow?
That is what I am telling you. To call this function through the pointer, we are using this arrow. Okay. To call the pointer value, pointer function inside this class, we are going to call the function.
So I wanted to correct here. You are not going to call the pointer. You are going to call the function.
Call the function, exactly, sir.
Class.
To call the function inside this class, we are using this arrow. Okay. Is it clear? Wait. As we have made this class, the parent class, and inside this we have made a function calculate salary, and we have assigned this employee value inside this pointer over here. पॉइंटर के अंदर हमने एम्प्लॉय का वैल्यू डाला और इसको कॉल, इसके अंदर जो फंक्शन था उसको कॉल करने के लिए हमने ये एरो की का यूज किया. ओके, क्लियर? थैंक यू.
One more question.
गो अहेड.
You have written in your PPT binding, late binding, early binding. What is the mean by binding?
Binding means to binding is to bind the function to the class. Like here we are having a function, three functions. Over here we have made three classes and this function in calculate salary, in calculate salary. To bind this class to the function, that is called binding.
Binding happens at two levels.
Yes.
As well as at the
Yes.
time of running of an application.
Yes, yes. Binding happens at the two time.
So you want to explain about both the kind of binding, late binding or early binding. I think she was asking the same.
So late binding is like in late binding we don't use the new keyword, and it happens at the time of when we the main program is going to run.
And why you have created a pointer of employee data type?
Employee is a data type and pointer is why?
We have used as the employee type pointer so that we can return the value to the employee type. That is the reason why as the data type returns.
This is a common type pointer. Pointer is pointing to the parent class.
Yes.
And inside the C++, it has a facility. The parent class pointer can keep the address of either parent class object or their child class object.
Yes.
Clear? So that is why you are using it.
Yes, sir.
But without making a virtual keyword, you are trying to call the method of trainee or confirm, but it is not calling the method of trainee or
Confirm. Yes.
because the pointer type is of employee. So always it is invoking the
To the employee type.
right? See, in order to make your pointer flexible, you are making your calc net salary inside the employee class as virtual.
Yes, exactly.
Since you are inheriting employee class to both the child classes, their virtual nature is also getting inherited.
Yes, sir.
And through this, you are able to call, make a call to the right function of right class.
Exactly. When we are going to change the pointer, we are assigning the
You
value.
need to do little correction in this explanation.
Next time I will be more clear. So thank you. This is from my side. If anyone is having any more questions. All right. Thank you.